Rawr. Okay, hello? Hello, how are we doing? I went to unmute and start talking, and then I realized that my mic was disconnected, so I had to reconnect it. But hello! Hi Tay, hi Mal. I love you guys, I hope you're doing well. Got your daily cat kisses from Toothless and Hiccup, and from Matcha herself. Okay, this music is a little loud. Let's turn that down just a little bit. I spent like a good 5 minutes before stream trying to figure out how to start luring the next spirit. And could not figure it out. I didn't realize that I had needed to change the background. Because the spirit deck says floating city, but I was ignoring the term floating. I was just hearing city. I finally got there eventually, though. But I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. All of those things that I normally say. I, once again, overslept my alarm. Now listen. I know it is because I haven't been sleeping very well lately. However, I finally did something about the thing that's been keeping me awake. The thing that I haven't been able to stop thinking about that's been affecting my sleep schedule. I actually did something about that. So hopefully that's progress. Hopefully I can get myself back into hopefully I can get myself back into a good schedule of actually going to bed on time and waking up on time. But there is no telling. My brain I seem like, sorry, my voice is dying. I seem like I just kind of exist on a more staying up late, sleeping during the day kind of schedule, which I've like been working on the thought process for myself about how that's not necessarily a bad thing, and how so long as I am still getting work done and doing the things that I mean to, it's okay if your rhythm of the day is more nighttime focused than daytime focused. Not everybody has to get up at 8 a.m. every day. There's a big reason why a lot of people struggle to do that exact thing. And it's just because people are different. People are unique, and they see the world differently, and they exist in the world differently. Hi, Sari, I love you. I hope you're doing well. I love that the subtitles just always say Siri. Are you home? Are you home and safe? Are you home and sleeping in your own bed again? Got home last night. That is both a let's go and a, oh, I'm so sorry. Because there is nothing quite like being in your own space, sleeping in your own bed, but also sometimes being home sucks. It just is like that sometimes. miss very minor things from home, but I think I miss Poland more. That's so fair. August, I'm sure, being one of the biggest things that you miss. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is absolutely rough. But welcome home, Sari. We have missed you. We have missed you a lot. Every time a K-pop song came on to the playlist, which a lot of songs came on, and I think it's just because I was playing a lot of Crime Scene Cleaner, Coral Island, you know, music, like, and I was listening to my own playlist instead of playing like Alan Wake and Control. But a lot of K-pop songs came on, and every time we were like, oh my god, K-pop song. I miss Sari. Even on the days where you were there just a little bit ago, but you had to go to bed. Your playlist, yeah, it does. It does hate you. It was a little bit statistically stacked against you, sadly, because I did spend like an entire week playing not story games. But it does pick out the moment when you're like, all right, I'm going to bed, and then it plays like 2 K-pop songs, which is impressive considering I have like 8 K-pop songs on my playlist total. And then it always follows it up with a Taylor Swift song. Like, look at this. I'm looking at the queue right now, and I was going to listen to Stargazing first, and then I remember that I like the music in Spirit City right now. And look at these 2 songs right here. Look at this. They were queued up back to back. And then the song that Rev uses for her ad break is right after that. That's funny. So you hate me, you want me dead. Okay, here, hang on. I'll do this for you. We'll pause the music. There you go. This is one of the songs that played. And I was like, ah, man. I think this is one of the first songs that played. Because I was like playing Crime Scene Cleaner. And I was like, this is a very different vibe. And then I started imagining Kowalski, the guy, you know, the guy main character from the game, cleaning up crime scenes and, you know, being a middle-aged dad and listening to K-pop, and I thought it was very amusing. It's the first song you added to your playlist because I would not shut the fuck up about it. It's almost like I like you and I like to also invest in your interests as well. That's like 90% of the reason why I have so many Taylor Swift songs in my playlist. My playlist is like Hosier AJR, Bastille, music from video games, and then also Taylor Swift, K-pop songs, and a little bit of Ethel Cain for Anna. And I say a little bit, meaning I need to add more of her music into my playlist. Because I did listen to her new album and I liked it. What do you, love us or something? Kind of cringe? Yeah, I know. The two K-pop songs queued up beside each other was insane choices from Spotify. But yeah, I'm gonna play some more Control today. It's been a lot of fun playing Control, which is really funny considering I have been meaning to play Control since it probably came out. I think I said this already, but this is the first 17 song that I emotionally attached myself to back in 2018 before I got deep into them. I think you have mentioned that, but that's okay. I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. So if you tell me information, I'll be like, I think I remember you telling me that, but thank you for the information again. Because I probably forgot. If you asked me, I wouldn't be able to remember, but since you said it again, I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like I remember that. My brain does that so much. I'm so very normal. I believe you. I believe you 100%. None of us here are abnormal or strange or weirdly addicted to strange things. I literally bought a 17 bath bomb. Oh my god. What does it smell like? The Korean shop literally the last day we were in the city. Thank you for the hydrate, Mal. I'll take a drink of actual water. It's very strongly sealed. Okay, that's fair. Okay, well listen to this song too, because it's Rev's ad song and it makes me think of her. It's also a really good like cleaning song. This song is such a good like a song to put on while you're cleaning. I haven't used it yet because I haven't gone for a bath yet. That's fair. See, my problem with buying stuff like that is the fact that I would like buy it and then never use it. I can't tell if this is like loud compared to my voice. You don't have frog jam? Do I not? I don't. Hang on. I gotta fix that. Sorry, that must be fixed. I'm adding it to Kier's and Lurk's and Steve's. Does Steve not have this? No, he does. Then which one does he have? That's a different one. I'm just gonna type that in his chat right now, just randomly. Which one is that one? I hate that there's like so many different versions of the same emote. Is this it? No? Oh, it's Jam Frog. Okay. Rev also said. Hey, Rev. I think that's what like my brain gets confused about because I think of Frog Jam, but it's Jam Frog. Ha 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 ha! I'm adding it to Lurk's and mine. And Sophie's. Because I forgot that I'm a mod for Sophie. And she just gets Frog Jam because I said so. There we go. Hi, Rev! I love you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my own chat. I was looking at Steve's. I was like, what version of this emote does he have? Oh my god. I hope you're doing well. But now we have Jam Frog. Installed Coral Island this morning? Let's go. We're going to have to wait until Anna gets back, I think. Because also Anna is not feeling that great. And I don't wanna pressure them. I don't want to listen to the song. That's fine. I hope you know Boogersnot is guarding my house key. That's so sweet. Is he bad at it? I mean, it is his birthday. He's doing a brilliant job. Let's go. No one wants to steal a sticky key. Yeah. He's doing a good job. You know, the point is that no one has tried to take the keys. If they don't want to take them because he has been crying on them or something, it still works. He's being trained by my other little sillies on my keys. Sorry, with so much love, I don't know how to say that. You rang. You ring. Purple Mogus. Yeah. I forgot that was an emote. That was very funny. So just like you were saying, yarring. I love listening to Sari talk about things because they just have to explain how to say things to me all the time. What's fucked up is that I don't actually really have keys right now in my life because I don't have a car. And our door has like one of those codes that you like put the code in and then it unlocks. I should probably have keys, but that's fine. I don't really need them right now. I used to always have a like a D ring with all of my keys in it, and I would hook it like onto my belt loop so that I always had my keys. My keys are so bulky now because I have all of my loops on there too, and a souvenir keychain from the city I was in. Nice. But I am glad that you have fun. It is very, very important. We missed you a lot, obviously, however. Glad to have our Sari back with more consistent internet access. It's a lot more consistent, maybe not perfect, but more consistent internet access. Sad news is one of my keychains broke when I was gone. Oh no. It was the newest one on there too. Oh man. That's not fun. Okay. I think I might get into the game if that's okay with you guys. I am excited. I am excited to play Control. You must understand. Throwing things at enemies is a lot of fun. Remedy, why are you so loud? Ah. Okay. I'm ready to game. Alan Wake 2 now available. No way. We literally just played that before this. Okay. Make some tune. I'm so sorry. I also need to mute Spirit City. Beware of named enemies. Oh, hello, textures. Hello? Sitting up on my K-pop shelf now. So that's good. Oh. What was I doing? I assume that I'm going that way. Because I'm pretty sure I came from that way, and then there was a boss battle, and then I died like 5 times. What's this? Initiative proposal, the Threshold Kids. Oh, this is about that creepy fucking kid puppet show that we saw earlier. Problem. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about frightening new concepts. Hi, Kier. I love you. I hope you're doing well. They're talking about how there's now kids working for the Bureau. I would bet $5 that this redacted word right here is child or kid. I think child. Redacted will require a slow, redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce The Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget will be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It would be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Redacted love puppets. I wonder if that has anything to do with her brother. Because apparently there were kids when something happened to them. Ritual office. Protective studies? Okay, this is apparently the direction I'm supposed to be going, so I'm gonna go back this way. Hi, Shade! I love you. I hope you're doing well. And Kier got drowned in kittens. And Sari got Nugget again. Nugget just really wants to give out some puppy kisses, and that's okay. I keep forgetting that there's other doors on these elevators. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I am sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the I know that word, but my brain is refusing to find the syllables. I know it means quick. Delivery regards, research specialist, Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. I love your welcome message. Thank you. Sometimes I feel a little silly because I say the same thing every time somebody shows up. Oh. More diagrams that might be actually based on real science, but is also fake because this is a video game. Oh.
The forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay.
We do
self-reflection can bring answers.
We do we do
read that somewhere.
We do what? Huh? Tangible effect of rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted called rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formula, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent with such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these convulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Okay, so what I'm learning here is that there are a lot of autistic people that work in the Bureau. That that's what I'm picking up here. That's what I'm understanding, I think. I think that's what I'm getting from that message there. This place is very pretty. I also don't really know what I picked up. I'm not gonna lie. But I picked up something. There's comfort and consistency. Very true. That might have been something that I was supposed to pick up later, but I don't know. Okay, so I think this is the direction I'm supposed to be going. Always go in the direction that you don't think you're supposed to be going in first. As soon as something looks like, oh. I'm not comforted by how many of these rooms are just completely sealed off. Like, what was in there that made you completely seal the door like that? Um. You know, I was actually more comforted by the rooms that were empty now. Keep your distance from the glass. What'd that rubber ducky do? I think he's innocent. Ignore the fact that he's kind of covered in mist. I'm sure that's fine. Let him out! He's done nothing wrong. I just hit R again.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will
Oh, the door is open.
Via a
I just noticed that.
burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
Why?
Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Quack, if you can understand me, is insane. That door is open, by the way. The other doors have all been sealed. This one is sealed. That one's sealed. All of these rooms are sealed, except for the one with the rubber ducky. They're all sealed and empty, and this one is not sealed and has a rubber ducky in it, and I don't know. I feel slightly scared. I feel like this rubber ducky is probably gonna show up again.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here.
Rubber ducky mini
If
boss.
Marshall can't help us
I
with
would
Dylan,
not.
he's our next best bet.
Honest to God, I
Assuming
would
he's
not
not
put it
dead.
past this game.
Or taken over
Is that
by the hiss.
Are those dummies? They are. What the fuck, dude? Who fucking did this? Who? I was just standing here, listening to them talk and realized that there's figures in the window. You did that? You did that? The fuck? God damn. Booty. If those are your friends, sorry, I didn't mean to objectify your friends. I can't see! Get out of here. Why did that sound like laughing? I didn't like that very much. Is there nothing in here? Oh. I forgot that I can parkour! Oh, hey! The common ground is that we are all dummies. Okay, true. Me too. Get out of my way. I want that. What is this? Ah. The fuck? Okay, this is the thing where I have to like time it correctly. I think. Which I'm not doing very well because I have so little brains. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's try this again. Okay, so this needs to be filled like that. This needs to have 2. No. Oh god. That one's fine. I just need to figure out. Oh my god. I have no brains. Hip. See, it needs to be like this, except the middle piece needs to be down near the bottom, I think. I think that's what this puzzle is. Okay, hang on. Let's try this again. No, that's still not right. Okay, hang on. I can do this. Still not correct. God fucking. Oh, I did it! I I love it when I do that to puzzles. God, that is my favorite thing.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
I love it when that happens with puzzles. Where you can't figure it out, so then you just start spamming it, and then it works out, and you're like, oh, okay, there we go. First try. Absolutely on purpose. I knew exactly what I was doing. God. God, I love being bad at video games. Powerful for use. Mentions feedback loop. Okay, that's where it's telling me I need to go. I'm going to go upstairs.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
I don't know what that means, but I'm picking them up anyway. Smiley face. Except,
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
oh God. Okay, Blackrock prisms. Blackrock prisms are unique formations of Blackrock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of Blackrock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range redacted to redacted hertz with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes... Sorry, I just whacked my microphone. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism into a redacted methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance. Redacted in the prism will be explored and explained. Cool, thanks. None of that makes sense. Okay. So, I guess there are cards to pick up. I noticed that one on the floor over there. 1, 2. And that one.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
I'm working on it. Did I find them? No, I'm still missing one. There's probably one upstairs in that room I went to before I knew what was going on. Aha, I knew it. Okay, so that's got a 4 on it. Can we affect this? Configuration. Oh my god. I'm really good at puzzles, trust. Okay, so this is 1.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
I just put that one in there because I could see this board from there. I don't know if it's that simple exactly. Then the other ones are crossed out. And there's that one, but then it has an
These
arrow
whiteboard
to...
drawings may be important.
Ma'am, I'm working on it. So there's that one and that one. That one's crossed out, but there's an arrow pointing from that one to that one, and it says feedback loop. What about this one?
It looks like he was
Our
working
way
on something
in.
to do with these symbols.
Shut the fuck up! Our way in, too strong. Changing variables. So this one has an arrow to both of them. Is there another board? Thing on the back. So it seems like there's 5 terminals.
What do the symbols mean?
Shut up! I'm working on it! Okay, so there's those 2. This one. That one. My brain does not work very well.
What do these whiteboards mean?
I'm gonna kill somebody in Minecraft. Starts PC. Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. Well, sometimes you wake up in the morning. But that's not even the symbol. This is. Sometimes you wake up in the morning and then you just go back to bed. That's what your PC just did.
Try
Okay.
different combinations. One of them has to work.
Ma'am. Because this is not the same symbol as the other one. Okay, this is 3. 3, 4 is up there, and 5 is here. My problem is that I don't know what order I'm putting them in. I just started this off assuming that the first one was the first one that I could see. Is that one, I believe. That's, okay. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, but I'm doing it. Oh, there's another board here. She keeps pulling out her gun when I look in close. It's very funny. She's not supposed to do that right now. Okay. I have no idea if that's correct. I don't really know what the starting point of this puzzle is, but let's fucking try it. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's like... Maybe instead of that, it's the sides of the room? Because, like, this one is on this side, and that one is on that side, and there's one up there. What does the one up there say? Also, we have ads soon, which is good, because my brain is already melting. It's been, like, 30 minutes. I assume that the ones that are marked out aren't the ones that go to each individual piece, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll take a break. We gotta run some ads. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. I do have a new spirit. Before we get back into the puzzle, you guys want to check out the new spirit? Obviously, spoilers. If anybody would like to avoid Spirit City spoilies for the DLC, we're gonna go look at one and probably read the Pokédex, the Spirit Dex. God. However, we will be hanging out with them for the rest of the day, so you might see them. However, new spirit. Oh. Oh. Aviator. Oh. Oh. That's so cute. That's literally Dino. My initial reaction is to say Dino, but I don't think that's correct. Anyway, while most spirits freely lean on their magic to get things done in the blink of an eye, but not for these industrious little crafters, aviators prefer the satisfaction of working with their own paws and love nothing more than to tinker on for hours on any invention or gadget that needs fixing. Even so, this spirit has the ability to conjure the proper tool for the job right out of thin air, so there are still plenty of magical in their own right. Aviators are a very new spirit to the world, or at least in their current form, which should be obvious from the peculiar jetpack contraptions they wear around their shoulders to fly. Were they once regular otters whose dreams of swimming through the clouds eventually manifested into spirits? Or did they perhaps come from some other more technologically advanced dimension? Fucking alternate dimensions happening in Spirit City and in Control and Alan Wake. These are the kinds of mysteries that made me want to study spiritography. The Cloud District rests steadily aloft in the air thanks to a complex system of magic and machinery that keeps it all afloat, but it requires frequent maintenance to run smoothly. It's no surprise that aviators are common companions to engineers who help keep this skybound marvel in shipshape. I gotta get the new buddy. Aviator. Oh, look at him. He's so cute and in green. Oh my god, I need that. I need the trans. Need the trans colors. Transgender. I do like the purple though. The purple is nice. I gotta have the pink and blue. Ah, no wait, don't exit the game. However, go back here. Oh. I love this game. Okay. I'm gonna mute that. Who up making they otters trans? Probably a lot of trans gay men, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this one has 3 of the same symbol, but 2 of them are crossed out. Okay, hang on. Let me start looking at the ones that are crossed out. Okay, so this is the same. This has 4 of the same symbol. Ma'am, personal space, please. I'm trying to work this out. Excuse me. Guess who's half deaf again? This time in the other ear. Hi, Anna. I'm sorry. I do understand that, however. And I know that it is quite disorienting. And I am so sorry. Okay, so then again, this one has 2 of the same symbols. But both of those are crossed out. All of these boards have 5 symbols on them. Some of them are marked out. There are 5 of these machines. Okay. What does this one up here say again? It's the one that... The first one seems to be like it's the one that looks like a biohazard symbol. Hang on. Got your daily cat kiss from Nessie. Let's go. So it does seem like the first one is this one. However, for the second one, looks like it might be either one of these 2. So let's try that. Oh wait, I need to get them from the machine first. Okay, so let's trade out that with this. And then maybe 3 is the other one. This one. And then 4 might be the one that's like all on one side. Hang on. Or that one. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I got this. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. I'm so good at puzzles. Fuck! Give me that one back. I think these are correct. If I'm reading the puzzle correctly, which is a huge... I'm not sure. Let's swap these, maybe? Fuck! God damn it. Okay. Okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Ma'am, I don't see you trying to do this puzzle. Give me some time. Okay. So, do we actually have that symbol? One that's like all on one side. think we do. Oh no, we do. It's here. Give me this one back. One time I had a super bad ear infection in college and I couldn't hear out of my left ear, which was super inconvenient because I was in choir and I was a soprano, so I sat in the far right so I couldn't hear the rest of the choir, and it was sketchy, so I had to sit far near the guys. Sorry, far in near the guys so I could at least hear this other soprano sing. That is very rough. I've just been missing some of my hearing for a very long time. To the point where I don't remember when exactly it started. I think it was when I was like really young. There's also a symbol on that thing. Ma'am, can I fucking help you? Okay. So let's try something. And take this one out, put this one in. Tripping on that chair. Okay. So then let's put this one here. I don't know what I'm doing. If they explain this puzzle a little better, I might be able to find it. Fuck! Just find it again. I'm already fucking tired of this menu music in Overwatch. I have not actually heard it because I've had the music off in Overwatch for 100 years. Okay. Ma'am, could you fucking get out of my way? So this has need to get all of the symbols back again because I need to having to run up here to get this one is really fucking annoying. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Take that back. Excuse me. Okay. So on this board we have the five symbols. The first one is this one. The fourth one is this one. However, that board also points from this one to this one and says feedback loop. I don't know if that's part of the puzzle. At least this woman has stopped making noise and talking. Really pissing me off. Okay. And so on this board, it starts with this one. But that one's crossed off. And then it has this one and this one. Like an arrow pointing to both of them. So they might be interchangeable. And then this one and this one, which are both crossed off. And then on this board, we have... I don't think I can see that from here. No. On that board, we have this one again and this one. I think. Yeah. Okay. I have now forgotten how I have tried all of this already. I'm pretty sure I went to... I'm pretty sure I did this one already. Hang on. Let's go... 1. Here. 2. It's like the small diamond one. 3 is the bigger one. Four? I don't know, man. I'm so confused. Okay, so that's not correct. The most obvious way of doing it is not correct. So that means that I'm missing something. Give me these two back. Ah, ha, 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 ha! I had to swap them. I thought that they could be interchangeable. Not correct. I had to swap them. I got there eventually. That was actually a lot simpler than I thought it was.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Ow, my head
We
hurts.
need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple.
Nope.
I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base
clearance
in
4.
Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh. Complete mission
Here,
4.
This will lead back to Central Research.
New mission, Threshold. Oh, that'll go well. Oh. Thank you. I continue to hit R to reload, even though this gun doesn't reload. It just fine. Okay, so Jesse learns of another object of power, an X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab. Jesse finds a strange audio tape containing a guided imagery experience. Play the first guided imagery experience tape. Play the second guided imagery experience tape. I don't know where those things are, though. This place is fucking confusing. So there's obviously something in that direction, but I can't access it yet, because there's, like, stuff in the way. I like the fact that you can kind of move and look at the map at the same time. Because I have that issue with maps all the time where I look at it and then I have to figure out where I am. Have we tested fall damage? I know I jumped off one of the platforms in the, like, the alternate dimension area. But I kind of want to test fall damage. There is fall damage. I love doing that. Oh my god. That's why I can't do any kind of, like, no death runs of anything. Oh, I'm all the way back here. I can't speed run shit. I can't try to do no death runs because, number one, I'm bad at games and I die 100 times, even if I have the basic construct of the fight understood, I will still die anyway. And also I do stupid shit like go, okay, I'm gonna jump off of this and see if I die. The answer is usually yes. So that means that if I jump down that shaft with the elevator, I will die. Good for learning, exactly. You gotta learn what the rules of the game are. One of the things I love about playing new games is the fact that I don't know anything about them. I don't know how they work. So then I learn about the mechanics, I learn about the systems in place. I don't really know where I'm going, I'm just kind of running around. I have been in here as well. Oh yeah, this is where I think this is where I started. What the fuck? Hey! You weren't here just a second ago. I love hitting the enemies with like items. Oh! Stop shooting rockets at me! Jesus fucking Christ. Owie. Ah! Yeah, Anna blocked Arso like a while ago as a term, which I thought was very funny. Ooh. Stop shooting grenades at me. Stop. Everything's fine. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Because I was laughing about that. Oh god. I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. Crashed my browser. I did not hear any of that. Oh no. 07. Killed. Killed and died. Murdered. And didn't even get to hear the explanation. Oh wait, what are you doing over there still? Oh shit! It's a good thing for the radial menu, because I would not have noticed. Why are there more? Brother! This is the enemy that I struggled with so much last night. Bro, there's too much happening. I just wanted to explore. I just wanted to explore, dude. I just wanted to explore. And see if I missed anything down here. I didn't realize I was gonna get into a gigantic fucking fight. I understand that it keeps like the areas, you know, full of interactions and stuff, but holy shit. Leave me alone. This is me trying to shoot Mercy. Jesus fucking Ow. Ow. This red overlay is pissing me off a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay. I needed the health that that guy dropped. What the fuck? Where did you come from? This is the enemy that I was literally struggling to kill last night. The enemy type, at least. Oh my god. I just ran into a wall to avoid that. I don't know if that was better. I need more help. Oh god. I need to dodge better. I think that's my thing. I need a dead hard. Yeah, okay. I've been on this Minecraft server for over a year, and there are still people who call me Arso. It is very funny because I do understand that sometimes you just read, like, the first thing that you can make into a word. Okay. So, no exploring for me, I guess. Could do launch damage. I have 4 points. So I could do launch damage or extra energy or extra health. I should probably do damage. I forget to use melee every time. I think it's Q. Launch grenades and rockets back at an enemy. I'm getting that. Fuck these guys with their goddamn rocket launchers. Okay, what the fuck am I doing again? Blackrock processing and maintenance sector. Oh, I was going through there. I went in that area. Maintenance sector. I'm just gonna go here. I understand that it keeps, like, the place, you know, interesting, and there are more enemies to fight, which means that you get more, like, stuff and
Marshall
more.
knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Gonna take that as a yes. Problem is that I know exactly where I need to be, but I don't remember how to get there. So I know it's around here somewhere. Just destroyed that chair. How did I do that? I don't know. Just go there. Yeah, I know. Unless You, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine with the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest research for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now, because dystopian future, and along the way they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the fix when she is too close to the cure, or she's so close to the cure, and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book a 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst and is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Is this just Divergent?
Resonance is the key.
Why is he so adorable?
Vibration, frequencies, waveforms.
I'm so annoyed about it.
Fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
I do appreciate that with this game, it shows you snippets of these videos, enough to get the point across. But if you want to watch the full thing, like me, because I'm a fucking nerd, you can go into the menu and watch the full video. I kind of like that. Because while I want to read and watch everything, not everybody does.
Altered item number 52.
Oh, this was the ducky.
Session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item.
I'm
First,
gonna go
a
back again
low-voltage
and
electric shock.
talk about how it was fucked up that this researcher was like, hey, I'm going to electric shock this rubber ducky, and I'm going to burn it, and then I'm going to put a bunch of chemicals on it, and then I'm going to ask if it can communicate.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied.
Like, maybe that makes me sound insane because it's a rubber ducky, but like, still, what the fuck? Who does that? Still laughing about the, hey Moira, can you switch please from the Genji last night, and then here, and I switched to Farah Mercy. That's because you guys are evil. You're evil, and you giggled about it. Oh yeah, this motherfucker. This is the guy that I was trying to fight yesterday, and then I ended up streaming until Steve went live. More stuff. I don't remember where I'm going. Oh, this is an elevator. I think doing Far Mercy, now that I know how it works, is fun. I still don't think that I'm, like, very good at it, mainly because I just get distracted by trying to heal the rest of the team, too. Oh, okay, so this is where I need to be, I think. Yeah, I found it. Okay. Because I kept accidentally coming in here when I was trying to figure my way around. Oh, fuck. Hey, man. Oh, what the fuck are you? Get out of there. Can I... Oh, hello, sir. Would you like a box? What about you? Special delivery. Oh my god. Ow. Excuse me. I didn't see you there because it was too fucking bright in here. Can I get through this? Oh, I can. I have a lot more hours on Mercy than you do. True. I did not realize how most of her powers worked for a really, really long time. Meanwhile, you're just zipping around doing all your Mercy things, being cracked at the game, and I couldn't figure out how to fly up. I'd always seen Mercy's like flying in the air, and I was like, how the fuck are they doing that? Didn't realize that if you use the jump thing and then you hit control, which normally in my mind control means crouch, you hit control and you go up. And then I realized that information is in her hero information in the training like area. It's literally in the description. I just can't read. Well, that seems fine. I actually had to ask someone how to fly up. You can also point the camera up and normal jump, but then you don't glide down. I also know that it's like very different when you play it on controller as well. My brain sometimes does not compute with like. Wait, why am I picking that up? Put that down. Um. Okay. Well, I didn't get turned into mush by that, so that's all right. Yeah, I know that it's very different on controller, and it's actually like easier to do it on controller, at least for me. Like, my brain associates crouch with going, oh, I need batteries for this door. I see what the problem is now. Okay, give me this. Yeah. Like, control to me means crouch. Which is why sometimes I'm like trying to do the whole fly thing. And I accidentally crouch because I didn't get enough movement, I realize. Okay. Made it. Easy, I'm so good at this game. I'm the best. It's so funny how many people talk about no skill supports when I've had more difficulty figuring out how to do all these support powers and than I did with anyone else. Yeah. See, that's the thing, is that there are some that, like, some other characters that take a bit of understanding how to play them properly, but most of them are just shoot. Just shoot and you'll be fine. Oh, that could, oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. That's the room. That's the room that I just fought through. Okay. Interesting. Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. Smaller text. Visual attunement required. Agent must orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. See, that is the symbol. That's the symbol that is always in the second game. You see that symbol on every door that is associated with being Alan's writing room. Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry. The music is kind of a cat jam, though. Oh. Ah! I'm playing crime scene cleaner. Why am I just moving things around? Why am I straightening up this room? Do I work here? Okay, wait, do I have to move the chair back? Hang on. Because the chair in the other room isn't pulled completely up. The plant is on that side. The chair is pulled out. The radio is on this side, and the painting is straight. Sadly. Oh. Nice. I think I just solved that puzzle just by clicking on things. So that does make me wonder, because this is the symbol of this game. The upside down triangle, usually filled in. So what are these? Blinky lights. So did that fix it then? I think. This game is weird. Okay. So I think I should be able to get across that bridge now. You know, the bridge that I tried to cross like several days ago at this point. And then I fell off of it. That's just the kind of person that I am. Okay, so this way? Leave? I was like, wow, this is really foreboding. Like, this is a lot. This is very dramatic, and then the bridge wasn't together. It was separate. And I was like, well.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL 03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. Yeah, give it some privacy. What the fuck do you mean? No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that the change corresponds to the house shifts, and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. You're a redacted of the redacted. How could you say that? Alright, anybody gotta go to the bathroom? Anybody gotta go to the bathroom? There's plenty of toilet paper. And remember to wash your hands. They got the fucking air dryers. I hate these things. They are so fucking loud. And for what? They're also uncomfortable. You're gonna dry your hands off and try to completely remove your skin. Aw, man. Okay. Alright, we have ads coming up, so I'm gonna pause. I did not realize that it had already been an hour. But that's fine. We're gonna listen to some music. And I will be back in a moment. I gotta get some water. So everybody get up. Stretch your legs. Get some water. Go pee. Do all the things. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. All of those things that I normally say. Also, Lurk Laugh Loathe is now playing Battlefield 2042. Good for her. Hope she has fun. Okay. I went to go get some more water. Going up the stairs. So now I have some water. Oh. Fuck your cameras. Stop watching me. Oh. Oh, why is it so bright in here? Hello? Do y'all need some help? Oh, shit. Hey, guys. Who the fuck is throwing shit? It's me. I'm the one that's supposed to be throwing shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's one of these guys again. I gotta remember I can throw the grenades back at them now. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Could you chill, please? I can't see. Ow! Hey, guys. You guys good? Don't worry, I got this.
Hey, wait, up here!
Yeah, but what if I looked around first? Is there literally anything I can look at? Take that as a no. Okay. I thought I was just gonna run into glass there for a second and feel like a bird. Hey, man, how do I get to you? Probably this way. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a door right there. Okay. Oh. Ocean View Motel and Casino.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord
In a
and were
butt.
instantly transported to the Ocean
All right.
View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Yeah, in the Ocean View hotel, motel, whatever it is. That was where Thomas Zane was. Like the whole thing about what Thomas Zane wanted to create. Okay, I'm gonna deconstruct some of these things. Specifically ones that I have extras of. What is this? Shield strength. Oh, that's interesting. Launch energy cost. Oh, weapon mods. Oops. Rate of fire. Ammo cost per shot. Accuracy. I think I'm gonna get rid of some of the, like, level 1 things. I think I can make, like, other upgrades for stuff, like, myself. However, I haven't quite gotten the... What is the word I'm looking for? Just like, I don't quite get the way that
Glad
things
to
are
see you're
made
still
yet.
you.
Hello.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that
Haha, but...
whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside?
Oh yeah, that was
What do I tell
Jerry.
'em? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yep.
Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Oh, I'm sure there will be quite a few that I can do that for. Hello. More reading. Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all his Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting.
CWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet.
But
They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found.
sorry, I wanted to see that again. Hey man, you doing okay? I think his hip hurts, guys. We need to help him.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned
He's got
to
cramps.
position into the quarry threshold just after
Poor guy.
500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
Hey, remember the deal.
Secondary
Feel a
objective
hiss, I
was
buy a
not
shot.
Shut the
success.
fuck up.
Bottom shelf
What a
only.
surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
The mermaid?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She
Mermaid.
was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than
I'm
alluring.
not doing so hard.
Fine,
You're fine.
enchanting.
We'll push through this. The history
Did you
of
tell
what
your
I'm doing
CO about
pushing
this?
back.
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Huh? Pardon? I don't know what to do with that. Fidget spinner. This is just what Cass's mythic weapon is, by the way. I was meaning to make that joke earlier, but I don't think anybody would have got it at the time. This is literally just Cass's mythic. Just twirling the gun. Hydrate. Okay, I think I just took a drink of water, but I'll take another one. Oh, there's a Nico. Hi, baby. She went out when I went to go get some water. This is gonna tell me I can't get through. Yeah. There's a chest over there. Oh, sorry, man. Just stepped on that guy.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
More reading. Swan boat. Oh. No unique procedure is required. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of redacted, possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted. Okay, so I assume, yeah, okay, on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the bureau without further incident. Jesus Christ. I don't think I can open this yet. Yeah.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left.
Well, that's not great.
What the
Oh my god. Um. What? What the fuck? Um. It's fine. Oh, that's a horrifying sound. I love it so much. Come on. I'm so good. I'm so normal. I've never been scared of video games ever in my life. Where are you at? Grab this. Okay. Where are you coming? Are you standing there? Ah. Okay, so I keep getting hit by it, despite trying to avoid getting hit by it. Which is bad. Getting killed is bad for your health, actually. Okay, question. If I see where it is... Oh, I could have just been hitting it the whole time. If I knew where it was. That's fine. I'm learning. Authorized personnel only. Good thing that I can't read.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in.
Oh, they're here.
We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold, a quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the bar elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
He's such a fucking dork! God damn it!
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Ooh, now we have level 5. We have level 5, clearance. Goddamn, predictable, stupid, gay ass. It's fine. Normal. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structures comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Hi, Goose! I love you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Cat! I love you. I hope you're doing well. I need more health. I kind of wish there was another way to get health in this game, but that's fine. Let me through. Black Rock Quarry.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Jesse, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, probably a lot, but like... Ah! Didn't realize there was another guy. Seems we both slept in today. My phone died last night. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just have not been sleeping very well lately. So sometimes little things will wake me up. Like today, Nico woke me up and people were talking and that woke me up. And so then I like fell back asleep. I think the problem is that when I fall back asleep, I fall back asleep really hard. So then when my alarm goes off later, like within an hour or so. Oh, this is where we've been. I did want to look at this. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but I did something. Oh, well, that was an interesting little loading menu. Woke up like 800 times last night because my fuck-ass ear hurt so damn bad. I'm sorry. It's always so irritating when stuff like that happens, especially when, like you sleep on your side or something. I hate that. Oh, there's another thing here. Very much not fun. Hey, man. You guys doing all right? I'll be with you guys in a moment. Side sleeper guilty as charged. Yup. Oh shit, that was actually gonna... Hey! Don't sniper me! You think you are, Widow Overwatch? God, fucking goddamn. Fucking flying dudes. I hate these guys. Stop flying around! I can't even shoot you right now! Brother. Whoa. That was a different move. When did you learn how to do that? I've been trying to sleep on my back more recently, simply because sometimes sleeping on my side makes my neck hurt. NSC. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion. Sarcophagus container? The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of redacted excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Think that could have anything to do with you, Jesse? If not, it shows a pattern of them using people, specifically people with power, to do things that they might not want to do by, you know, kidnapping them and keeping them and confining them and using them for their own purposes, which is bad, if it needs to be said. Hot take. Kidnapping people? Not a good thing to do. I know. It's a kind of a hot take. And I'm pretty sure these people think that it's fine because they're, you know, doing it for the greater good. But that's... not okay. Still. Threshold remnant.
Elevator's broken.
Of course the elevator is
Gotta
broken.
get down the old-fashioned way.
By jumping. Actually, that might actually be the answer. I was just gonna jump off the edge to be funny, but I think that's actually what you're supposed to be doing. Side or stomach sleeper? I've... yeah. Sleeping on my stomach makes my neck hurt as well. Also, Nico likes it when I sleep on my back because then she gets to lay on my chest. Which is very cute. In fact, last night I went to bed, I got in bed a lot earlier than I have been normally. And she got into bed and she laid on my chest for a little while. And the thing is that normally she lays on my chest for a little bit and then she feels like I've been sufficiently put to bed. And then she leaves and she goes about doing her midnight adventures and other cat business. But last night I was just like on my phone, laying in bed. So she kept coming back, seeing that I was still awake and then laying on me some more. And then she'd be like, all right, you've been put to bed. And then she'd, like, leave. And then she'd come back again. Hey, man. I did not realize that that was that much of a drop. Jesus. Ouch. Then again, I don't know how strong these things are to land your full body on. Parkour. Kidnapping? No. Just having a nap? Yes. Whoa, man. Whoa. Whoa, man, chill. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, I am dropping a little bit of frames here. Stream should be fine, however the game just dropped down to like 45 FPS. Might be what's coming up soon. Sometimes it loading things in the background causes it to lag a little bit. Hiccup is being super cute next to me, as they should. I just hurt myself doing that. I really need to be more careful. about what the fuck I'm throwing at these guys. If I'm too close, it will explode. Oh, hey, man! Did not see you there. I need some... Oh god, I'm out of energy. That's why I can't pick up anything. That's not really what I meant to pick up, but you know what? That works. Hello? Oh, there you guys are. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. And I managed to live. Oh, dodge efficiency. What do you mean dodge efficiency? Goes back up on my bed. No dodging or blocking, we die like men. Exactly. I have honestly not used the block very much. I accidentally used it because I pressed this. I forgot that that was the block button. Let me in. Where the fuck am I going then? Because this is block 2. Hey guys. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once. This Blackrock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs for Blackrock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work. A treat. Go ahead and double the last order. What is this, Minecraft? Your diamond blades and your diamond pickaxes? I keep pressing M1 when I'm climbing things. I think that's peak brain. Is that peak brain? When I go to climb something, I hold M1. Hey, there's a door there. Oh, this is the area that I fought through earlier. That just means that while I'm climbing up, I just shoot the ground. Listen, I have very strange video game instincts. Control is supposed to be crouch. But in this, it's C.
Whoa.
C is also...
Not what I expected.
Oh. Ooh. That's pretty. C is for cookie. No, you're correct. You press C on your keyword, your computer should give you a cookie. Like, I don't know why we haven't developed that technology yet. But maybe we're the people that are gonna design it, and then we'll be famous. I have a very vague memory of seeing someone play through this section. And at this point, I don't remember who it was, but I know it was a really long time ago. And I did not pay attention because I wanted to play this game myself. But I feel like there was someone that I went to open their stream while they were playing Control and they were going through this section and I was like, ah, spoilers. However, that is so pretty. I like the starry sky. Cookies. That's what the disk drives should be for if the woke left hates physical media. If the woke left hates physical media so much. No, you're correct. Sorry, I could not read for a second there. Hey, man. Take your time. You stay down there. I'll be with you in a moment. Who reads? Hey, man. Could you hold that for me? Thanks. Ah! Meant to do that. I'm fine. Oh, hey, man. It's you again, huh? You being healed? You being healed by something? Oh, you are. Hey! Stop running. Oh my god. There's the guys that explode. Why is it always the guys that explode? Oh my god. Ow. That hurt quite a bit. Oh, there's... Okay. I couldn't see. I couldn't see that he had a thing to throw. You will sustain lethal damage if you fall too far. Oh, thank you for that information that I definitely didn't test earlier. Oh my god. Oh! I did not see that there was one right there. Stop screaming! Stop shrieking like that, it's freaking me out. I'm fine. Sorry, I'm really scared. I would never be scared. Nope, 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 not me. What? What the fuck? It's one of those little fucking... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? It's a scrunchie. That's what that is. It's just really angry. It's either a scrunchie or that's just how it feels when your leg falls asleep. I haven't decided. Look at that thing. Both. Oh god, I did not mean to fall down here. Uh-oh. 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 Hey man, can you chill? I know you're angry, but like... Woo. Oh my god, hi guys! What the fuck is that? Did he just throw up on me? New enemy type just unlocked. These are just clickers from The Last of Us. Brother, stop fucking moving! I can't aim. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. This is why I don't play DPS on Overwatch. Oh my god. Quarry worker incident. I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. I called up the medical right away. He was half starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks. So I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings, something about an ancient tree. Couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple of hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband, but you have a right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're gonna see David again. I'm so sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it? Well, she didn't burn it. Okay, I know you're very angry, but I need you to chill. I need you to chill so I can run past you. Oh my god. Just a really angry scrunchie, it's fine. What the fuck? Who the fuck is shooting at me? Brother, where did you come from?
Whoa. Not what I expected.
Okay. I can't recall ever playing shooting games on mouse and keyboard. It'll be interesting to try. Poor Xbox died. I still play shooter games on controller. I should really train myself to play keyboard and mouse, but also, no. Yeah, that's fair. I've been thinking about how my sensitivity is probably too high, which is probably why I struggle sometimes to shoot. Like, I barely move my mouse when I am playing games. But that's like how I prefer to that's how I prefer to just exist, is with smaller movements rather than like throwing my mouse across the desk. Chill. Hey, man. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is a lot. This is a lot. Oh my god. Need to teach myself to dodge better. Okay, let me get my health back. Okay. They're going to keep getting healed by that orb thing. So I really need to do something about that. I think it's right there. Stop running away from me! Okay. So that thing is done. Oh, now there's the guys that explode. I'm getting really close to getting an achievement for killing these guys, though. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Need to get behind something. Okay. Hey, man. I took your thing. I took the thing that you were trying to throw with. Okay. So I think I understand a little bit more about fighting these guys. Who's this other guy? Oh, yes, you are here. Yeah, I think I understand a little bit more because he does this move where he's surrounded by rocks. And then he drops them and picks something up to throw. If I throw something then, he gets stunned. Plus, we have ads soon. Oh, God. Okay, he also does that. If I get too close, I guess. Okay. You can't throw things at me when I'm throwing things at you. I'm simply better. Okay. Keyboard and mouse is difficult when you're used to controller. That is very true. I started off as a controller gamer. I played on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 for the most part, and then I eventually swapped to PC. And once you get used to keyboard and mouse, it is a lot easier to aim. But it is the changing it up from keyboard from controller to keyboard and mouse. And getting used to it again. That's really like the biggest issue. Because it's about what you're used to. Anyway, the ads should be starting soon. Anytime now. The little thing, the little countdown thing went away, so it should have started. But now I'm afraid... There they are! Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. All of those things that I normally say. Bed comfy? Bed definitely comfy. I also need to remember the fact that it's 4 p.m. and not 3 p.m. because I have gotten so used to starting stream at noon. And I started stream at 1. Okay, so I need batteries to make this work. 3 of them, it seems like. I was throwing a battery at the one guy. I don't know where that one landed. Oh. Quarry incident. Regarding quarry operations, during my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. The city being capitalized makes me a little nervous. Where the fuck did I throw all of the batteries? Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, so I can get through there. Ooh. No smoking reminder. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, so I see batteries over there. Is there more than one? Yes. Okay. You're gonna smoke in the quarry? No! You might blow up. Right there. Or be sent to an alternate reality. Actually, neither of those things sound, completely awful. Nope. Alarms? Oh, shit. Gonna leave all of your butts there? All of them? You don't even need a single one?
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs?
Oh. Oh, hey,
Then
man.
Dylan.
It's the angry scrunchie. Again. I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. Whoa, there's another one. Going to have to ask you to calm down. Ow. My sanity. Am I supposed to be going back this way? I don't know, I just kind of panicked, ran over here. That scrunchie is just really mad. Honestly, I don't blame it. Let me up. Oh. Oh, parkour! Oh, God. No! Ow! Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? It's true. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm really good at parkour. I got this. Yeah, I gotta remember that that's my jump button. Not my jump, but like my dash button. Okay. Oh my god, I almost fell off of that. The scrunchie is really mad. It's okay, though. That's not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna throw that over there. Oh my god. Ow. I need to stop holding M1 when I'm trying to climb. I also need to stop trying to hit R to reload. That's not how this game works. Okay, so is there something over there, or is that just another way to get a battery? I'm only a little confused. God damn it! I'm fine. All games should have the same schematics. Thoughts? Okay, this is back to the power plant. Is there any place else I can get to? I'm fine. Yeah, I don't think this is anything. Okay. I was wondering if I could get up there. But I don't think I can. This is too high of a jump. Yeah. Let me up. Man. Peak brain is once again being like, well, I could climb over there and then use the vine to get over there. That's not how this game works. The scrunchies are angry again. Oh my god. Calm down. Oh my god. Owie. Okay. So I need to get back to... Oh my god. There are so many of them. Oh god, I'm stuck. No, I'm fine. No, everything's fine. Pick up this health on my way through. Okay. All right. I need to get to executive, which is all the way up here. It feels weird just fast traveling from place to place, but also this place is absolutely fucking massive, and I will get lost. Hey guys.
Any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
Okay. I don't know what these are. These are other missions I haven't done yet. I don't know where this is. Does it tell me? Research. Extrasensory lab. Can I go there? Because I think that there are still places that are blocked off. I'm gonna fast travel here and then get my ass kicked by some random enemies. Okay. So, luck and probability. Is this the... Yeah, this is the area... Oh my god, it's luck and probability, which is why they have the lucky cat and the 4-leaf clover Oh my god, that's... That's why. That's why there's the lucky cat on that person's desk. Why is this blurry? Hello? Am I okay? Is that just me? Or is that blurry? Okay, so 4-leaf clover, elephant, cat, light. Horseshoe, fish. What the fuck? Something tells me I wasn't supposed to do that. Lucky item manifests. Bronze koi fish, China, attracts abundance and wealth, feng shui. Horseshoe, Ireland, wards off evil, orientation important, heals up, allows luck to be kept, heals down, luck flows outward. Maneki Neko, Japan, Ireland mentioned. Yeah, Ireland jump scare. Beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. 4-leaf clover, Ireland. Shamrock, rare plant variation. Connections to druidic healing rituals. Elephant, China. Protection, good luck, wisdom, feng shui. Light bulb, various. Documented gambling results indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Note, effects of items to be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of the horseshoe. Also consider positioning of feng shui objects. Proximity to luck items may influence luck readings. For more information on ritual use, lucky actions to perform and avoid, and relevance to OCD behavior. See file. Interesting.
There are areas.
Hello from
in the
Pooter.
Earth's
Hello.
house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
He's so fucking cute. I'm gonna stab him. Casper Darling is just out in the alternate universe, in the dark place, flirting with Thomas Zane, And that's something that I'm never going to get over. Feel so fucking accomplished, by the way. I had a Sam and Frodo moment with my friend yesterday. Oh? Was it the, I can carry you. Wait. Okay. I assume that there's some sort of puzzle here where you, like... Oh. Little bonk. Oh, God. Because, like, when I went through here before, I noticed that there was a 4-leaf clover that I could just pick up. Okay, how about now? Are you going to explode now? A little scared. That's smoking. Okay. So it said something about all the lights being on. The 4-leaf clover. Okay, so let's turn that around. Try it again. Oh, God. Okay. So bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, standing outside of that works as well? Okay, hang on. Try that one more time. What the fuck? Oh, did I take too long? Oh, God. Okay. Let's try that again. I couldn't figure out where the phone was. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We got this. So that's all going. That's still going. I don't know what's up with the fish. I can't interact with that. Let's try. That's not what I meant to do. Let's try turning this again. Well, these are still on, right? Okay. Alright, one more time. What was that? Hang on, I got at something. I got some crafting material and an outfit, I think. But I'm not getting the phone ringing again. Man. I'm gonna be irritated if I can't do that again. Because I thought I could interact with it, but I couldn't find it. Oh, fuck. Do as you're told. Don't eat the mold, by the way. Exclamation mark mold. It's a bird fully chilling inside my feeder, and he keeps nipping at anyone who tries to come get some food. Hey, listen, he's hungry. Okay. So I am thinking about maybe pausing here, because I don't know where I'm going exactly. I don't know what I'm doing. And of course there's more enemies here. Why wouldn't there be? At least I understand how this guy fights now. I need to kill this thing first, though. Stop running! Okay, he's gonna do his little move thing. Ow. Okay. grab the health. Hey, man. Hello, sir. Could you please stop? Oh, I'm shooting at the tree. Poor tree didn't do anything. I missed my chance because I was trying to find something proper to throw. I just wanted to go to the little point. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to fast travel back to Central Research. Because I feel like there's still more things that I could be doing. However, I think that's going to be it for me today because we are almost at 3. We're closing in on 4 hours and I started late today. So it is 4:40, which is later than I keep expecting it to be. Let's listen to some music. What do we want to listen to? Close the game. Okay, let me see who's live. I have so many notifications. I think let me check. Yeah, Dan and Simsy are back, I believe. So I think we're gonna go raid Dan. Dan's playing Balatro, which is a game that I still don't really get. But that's mainly because I haven't actually tried to understand it. I'm just there for the vibes.
Quack.
Yeah, that guy. Quack. That's where we're gonna go. I think Snappy is hanging out with him right now, which is really cute. Snappy always reminds me of Nico. Both little elderly ladies who love their people so much. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I should be streaming again tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. We'll be doing chat choice chaos, which means I don't know where we're gonna play. I love screaming. It's true. I should be streaming again tomorrow. I mean, hang on, I've messed up my outro already. At 6 p.m. EST. I don't know what we're gonna play. It's probably gonna be Control or Crime Scene Cleaner or Coral Island. One of those. Or I will end up not streaming because my brain has not been really focusing on very much recently. I've been trying to work on that, trying to get myself back to where I want to be where I don't sleep in on my stream days accidentally. But thank you guys for being here, even if I am late. If you guys wanted to do the raid message with my pride or the global pride or cat kiss or whatever emote that you want to use, then that is cool. If you wanted to keep lurking, then that is cool as well. Follow Dan if you aren't already, although I'm pretty sure all of you guys already are. And join the Discord, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye!